How do I? See you met my faithful handyman. No! Not another one! I'll save you! It's what Batman would do! He's just a little brought down, you see, when you knocked. He thought you were the Candyman.
When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. That's horrible.
Okay. A quick shot. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that came out wrong. You're not helping. You're not helping your case. You're not making this any better. You realize that.
Oh, it was glamorous, I can tell you. The souls of the dearly departed who couldn't rest, and you just went around and you started turning them into paintings. You're a monster. Well, tonight, I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. Oh, Grandma, no! So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Where's my guillotine? Because that one door says, no, you need 2 stars to enter. I figured that was the door to the final boss. And apparently no. But then again, that was a week ago. I was very young and naive then. No!
Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Couldn't help it. I'm completely incompetent. Damn, I look good running into those heels. Ow!
Thanks to philosophy, all is forgiven.
And welcome, gentle viewers and listeners, to Coyote Streams. I am Coyote de la Mancha, howling at windmills and tilting at the moon. This episode's not-for-profit is Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders helps people in over 70 different countries, regardless of their political affiliation. They help people not just by bearing witness, but also by tending aid to those who need it, either through war or through natural catastrophe. And we've been seeing more than our share of each the last however many years. So if you can afford to send them a little bit of love, links are in the description. If not, well, if you have opportunity and the means to give them a little bit of signal boost, that would be great too. Because, well, let's face it, that's what I'm doing. And now, without further ado, on with the show. This is an old NES game, I think. Nintendo. So, basically all you need is the D-pad, the select button, A button, and B button. It's not quite like the old days of the joystick, but brother, it's close. I have not played this since I was in my 20s. Register your name. And B button, A button. Yay, laughing gremlin. Yeah, I know this tiny 8-bit cutscene. Everything about this game is cute. It is... Start. Okay, I didn't think the start button did anything. Apparently it does. Okay. D button, select, start, A and B. Alright, here we go. So... yeah, I never actually owned a copy of this. But again, when I was in my 20s, one of my roommates got the system that played it. And StarTropics. And I don't know if there were any other games in it. I know this brings you back, doesn't it? Them dudes. Live from Gremlin's like, no, it's up, down, left, right, select, start. Don't mess with my head. um. So then I guess I choose end. Okay, yes. So yeah, we had no instruction book. We had nothing. And we were just kind of figuring out as we went, but it was a lot of fun. Register your name, elimination mode, or review mode. I don't understand. I just want to start. What do I choose to just begin playing? If I select elimination mode, does it just erase my name? Or do I find myself in Thunderdome with the music from Star Trek, you know, when Spock is suffering from Ponfar and, you know, everybody's fighting each other with, I don't remember the name of the Vulcan traditional weapons. It's not Batleth, I don't think, but it might be. Hit the thing with the stuff. Excellent, Laughing Gremlin, you're there for me in my time of need. Press the heart to your file, and press start. Okay! Number one, prelude. One day in summer, you land at Sea Island, where Dr. Jones has his laboratory. That's C as in the letter C. Dude, the stuff they could do with 8-bit and implied line. Ha. Yeah, just kind of exploring around. No, I think this is... I don't think this is Dr. Jones with the whip and the hat. I think this is Dr. Jones who raised, if you can call it that, the Dr. Jones with the whip and the hat. It's like, recite the alphabet before you disturb me. In Greek. But, you know, he's my great-uncle or my grand-uncle. He's kind of my grunkle. He's my grunkle Dr. Jones. Backwards. In Greek. Okay, I think A button is to interact? Yeah. Sea Island was as the letter C. Now we find out what the people who actually live there call it. Welcome to Coral Cola! That is all he has for me. Okay. Greetings, stout fellow. Welcome to Sea Island. Okay, I put in my name as Coyote, but they're calling me Mike. I feel misidentified. Confused and angry. This is how supervillains start. Anyway, this kid's like, Mike, you're an ace pitcher, I hear. Show me how to throw a fastball sometime? Okay, you just have me confused for someone else. Oh, there's a pig over here. Hello, pig. What do you have to say for yourself? Oink, oink. Alright, I knew that one. Izzy the Fool says, yeah, your file is Coyote, but your name is Mike, rather unlike Zelda in that regard. Well... I mean, it's a primitive game. They were doing the best they could with what they had. Hello there, small child. Okay, now I'm confused because she's drawn as though she's a small child, younger than I am. But she's saying, I'm Miss Coral 1990. Do you think I'm pretty? So... I'm very carefully trying to avoid references to current events here. And game, you're not helping. Have you met our chief yet? He's waiting for you. Oh, okay, thank you. For a second I thought that said she, but apparently their chief is male. I'll bet he lives in that huge, humongous building over there. Is this a naked child? Ha! Mike, your uncle told me all about you. I feel like we are old friends. Bye! Okay, yeah, don't confuse a parasocial relationship with a real relationship. It always ends in tears. I wonder who this is and what they are doing. Where do you come from? Americola? Yes. Yes. And so we have established that this is the Cola world. This is not Earth, and everything is a little different, and everything is Cola. As it should be. Your uncle, Dr. Jones, is so nice. We call him Dr. J. Oh, last week I met Dr. J. He was busy solving some strange puzzle. Okay, if he's that nice, there's no way he was Sean Connery's Dr. Jones. I was wrong. Last night I gazed up at the Southern Cross. Suddenly I saw many shooting stars. Legends say shooting stars are omens of disaster. Oh me, oh my. Hello, small child. I heard you were coming. Wanna go fishing? No thank you. Ah, this young lady is practicing the hula. I have to hurry! I'm going to roast a pig for your welcome party! Oh, wow. Okay. I was not expecting a feast. Dang, you guys. She's preparing a pig. I have met that pig. I don't know what would cause the greater heartbreak. If I was to tell her that I'm a vegetarian, or if I was to tell the pig that he is going to be, thank you for your butt, if I was to tell the pig that he is going to be slaughtered for nothing, I'm reluctant to approach him at this angle now. I would, but I mean, there's his little pig sphincter, and I'm unsure of how best to proceed. This is awkward. Those of you who suffer from social awkwardness may empathize at this moment. I want to warn him, but, I don't want to warn the wrong end. You know what? I'll come back later. It'll be fine. This is a fellow with a fancy chapeau. Oh, you stay away from here! Alrighty then! Moving right along. Well, that just leaves the gargantuan hat made out of something that it takes more skill than I have to build things out of. Has the pig changed his orientation? No, he has not. Very well. I may not be able to warn him in time. We'll just have to see. Everyone here is dancing, including me. This is just a happy place. Nothing bad could happen here. I've been waiting for you. I'm Chief Coral Cola, and a good friend of your uncle. Listen, Mike. My name's not Mike! I have some bad news. It's not Mike! Last night, try not to be too upset. I'm not Mike! But your uncle, Dr. Jones, has been abducted. Dun dun dun! We must keep this from the islanders so they don't panic. What? Wait! Okay, there is something you're not telling me. who was my uncle to all of these people that his kidnapping, I mean, surely, yes, they would be sad, they would be angry, they'd be heartbroken because, well, I mean, he's my Grunkle Jones, but panic? What? Did he set himself up in some imperialistic individual, you know, state and have people worshiping him as a god? And oh my god, he did, didn't he? Oh, Grunkle J, why? Oh no, it's like that movie White Goddess all over again. Let me guess, is there a secret plutonium supply beneath your island that could be mined or something? Oh no. You think you know a guy. You are the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones. I feel so disillusioned right now. I can't even tell you what's going through my mind. This is the person who raised me, who trained me in language, who taught me the yo-yo. And now I find out that he's an imperialist pig. Hey, not you, I'll get to you. I don't know what to do. Can you help? I'm not sure. I mean, if he set himself up as some kind of god, emperor, dictator for life, Dr. Jones Dada, I don't know. Then again, I shouldn't judge until I know all the facts. And he's family. And if anyone's going to rescue him, it probably should be me. And if it turns out that he did, in fact, take over the island of Cola Cola, or whatever it's called, for his own nefarious ends, then it should be family who kicks him in the ding-ding. Very well. I am ready to do my duty. Good. You're brave. Okay. Thank you. Take this island yo-yo. What? Okay. I guess my Grunkle's training will come in handy for the yo-yo? You may think this yo-yo is just a toy, but it's very powerful. Here, no, sit down, relax. You know, can he's been in the heat too long. Can someone fan this man? Mike! My name is not Mike! You're an ace pitcher. Use it! I mean, my name is not Mike! Asterisks! You've got a yo-yo! Yay! I have a yo-yo! My Grunkle has been kidnapped by unknown fiends. Apparently, he's an international criminal against humanity and a dictator. But I have a yo-yo. Okay. Mike, it looks peaceful around here. Well, yeah, it does, although, Ms. Cola looked a little young. But in the dark below, many monsters have appeared these last few years. Am I going into the Underdark? Is that what this is? Am I... Okay, you don't need a kid with a yo-yo. You need a drow with 2 scimitars and a Black Panther sidekick. Don't let them get you! I'm all over it. Mike! My name's not Mike! The fate of your uncle is in your hands. My name's not... Find a tunnel in the village and hurry to Dr. J's laboratory. Mike! And then... we're done. Okie dokie. Is the volume working for you guys alright? By the way, can you hear me when I do the upper registers in protest? Was it clear that my name is not actually Mike? And what about the pig? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to warn him, even though the view has gotten monotonous very quick. Oink oink. You just can't help some people. Hey man. Oh, you're Dr. J's nephew! I am literally not only the only person here you have not known your entire life, I am the only person here wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Here is the tunnel. Okay, thank you. Good luck. Okay, you want to come with? No! Oh well, that's fine. Ah! I could wish for punctuation here. I'm the shaman and sister of the island chief. Or is it, I'm the shaman and sister of the island chief? Okay. Your uncle was abducted because he found a secret in the lost ruins. How do you know that? I have great hope that you will succeed in rescuing Dr. Jones. Just don't call me Mike. Just like your North Star, island sailors look for the Southern Cross. Okay? Mike! God damn it! Many wild monsters await you in the dark below. My name's not Mike! But remember, the magic of the Southern Cross is always on your side. Was it on my grunkle's side? Now begin the test of island courage. Good luck. Now saving your data. Refrain from turning off power or resetting. And out of sheer reflex of years of playing for you guys, the first thing I tried to do when I saw this new screen, I tried to move the right stick to adjust the camera. Pardon me. Yeah, one of the few disadvantages to using the conference mic is that I'm not able to turn the sound off when I'm coughing, but I also cough much less now than I once did, so life is good on that front. Okay. A is jump. Ooh, B is yo-yo. Holy crap, look at me go. I'm a yo-yo champion. Dude! Okay, this is indeed a formidable yo of yo. Okay, can I jump over the water? Yes! A running start lets me jump 2 blocks instead of 1. Hopefully, I will remember that. Ah! Okay. Yeah, okay, this may sound silly, but I'm actually really enjoying this music. Yeah, I played this, I guess, around 30 years ago? So don't be astonished if I have forgotten a lot. I know, right? It's amazing what people were able to do with the resources they had access to. Oof. Ouch. Oh, look at that. Ah. Okay. Is there a reason? Oh, a star. I found a star. I have no idea what that means, but hopefully it means something good. The little rat varmint is quick. Come on down here, little rat varmint. Oh, and he takes more than 1 hit, too. Okay. Yeah, never underestimate chiptune, absolutely. Oh, Jiminy. Oh, I got a heart back. Okay, I needed that. That's good. Eep. Ah. Oof, okay. Yeah, notice the door also slammed closed behind me. Our earlier references to Indiana Jones may not have been misplaced. Okay. Platforming. Jiminy. There's no escaping it. Yeah, you have to do like just a little bit of a twitch on the D-pad to do the short jump, because if you don't use the D-pad at all and you just hit the A button, you jump in place. And then a running start. Whew! Alright, gets you the 2 spaces. So yeah, I have already figured out that every new room I need to just have my thumb already on the B button so that I can go ahead and do an effective attack. Laughing Gremlin, oh, it's a button. Oh, that's less interesting. Alright. Oh, you sadistic freaks. Are you looking at this? Okay, so, yeah, I can't go diagonally. The D-pad is very demanding in that regard. Oh, that cuts deep! Laughing Gremlin's Sheesh, murdering harmless slugs that aren't even attacking you. I guess you take after your uncle after all. Don't say that. Okay. Hey, I can pick up stars with my yo-yo! That's a fine thing to say with no context whatsoever. Okay, I hate platforming, so I'm gonna go ahead and investigate over here first. Ah, no! Frickin' bats, man. I mean, normally I love bats, but these things are, you know, trying to damage me. And there's nothing here but a skull. Unless... Well, so far, nothing interesting. I'm willing to bet that I could easily fall into one of those pit-looking things and just become dearly departed, so let's mosey onward. But I will argue that these are not necessarily harmless little snails. And Laughing Gremlin will not let it go. The helpless snails, they're trapped and you're just, so disappointed. Ouch. Oh man. Okay. Apparently there's nothing particularly hidden in this room either. You know, all this time, one of the things I've been trying to do has been like, okay, learn to figure out kind of where the video game wants you to go. And I think the video game is mocking me. Because it's like, you can go over here and get nothing. You can go over there and get nothing. Yeah. And Laughing Gremlin there for me as always. Oh no, don't think that. We know the game is mine. Ah. Okay, I have a torch. I have a torch with 25 charges, or 25 torches. Hopefully it's a torch with 25 charges. I don't want to lug all that stuff around. Okay. So, Oh, I see. Okay, so the select button moves between the stuff I'm carrying. Inventory, that's what it's called. Now you can light the skulls of the eyes of the skull to summon the Demi-Lich to grant your wish. Yeah, okay, Laughing Gremlin, I'm pretty sure that's not what Demi-Lich does. Okay. Once again, I'm fumbling around with the analog stick, and what I really need to be using is the D-pad. It'll come to me. Heart! And Laughing Gremlin says, sure, after all, Demi-Liches know how to get ahead. Dun-dun-dun. And that, Laughing Gremlin, is why we keep you around. Oh, wow, I remember these silly snakes. I don't remember much about them, I just remember that I hated them. Let's see here. And Laughing Gremlin's all, yay, I'm a kept man! The nice thing is, if I can hit them, that gets them to pause. And then I have time, hopefully, to hit them a few more times. Whew, that was close. So, my grunkle came down here. And all the time, huh? This is just the corridor to his place. So, every time he wanted to go between the village and his lab, he had to go through all this. All this jumping and platforming around. Oh, hold your horses, I'm getting there. Laughing Gremlin wants to know if I'm not grabbing the chest. Yes, I am. Eventually. The snacks like him, they hate you. How else was he going to get his cardio in? Okay. Well, okay. What is that doing? That did something. And I don't know what. Now I have 50 torches. Gonna go back here. See if maybe that first button did something really, really cool. Yes, it did. Okay, I have two possible passages. I'm gonna take the one that is a little more secret. And it's a bottle? A jar. It's a jar. It's a jar filled with some kind of goo. Rainbow Dash, no! Okay, I have one jar of goo. And I'm not too proud to admit it. And there's another door. Okay. Okay, in theory, that's another jar of goo, but I am suspicious. I'm like, okay, where's the trap? Where's the trap? Not that I don't trust you, William Tell, but when you pull that trigger, I'm gonna die. Okay. On we go. Into more caves. Ah! And then I die! Oh, and my little soul floating up to heaven. It's so sad. How was I supposed to know that outside of being precognitive? Okay, I knew there was going to be a trap. I wasn't expecting some kind of frickin' step and die trap. I need to re-examine that situation. See if, okay, was there maybe there was some way I could have detected it for the future. Yeah, Laughing Gremlin, you get to your uncle's base and you find out he had a shortcut built into it off to the side. Yeah, I know, right? On the brighter side, I get to do this all over again. And I don't remember which jumpy pads did which, so I'm gonna do them all. Seriously, the things that people were able to do. Okay, there's 25 torches back. I don't have 50, but at least I have 25. And yeah, like so many adventurers, I mean, if you look at what this kid's doing, I mean, he can go along like an Olympic athlete frickin' forever. Cannot swim. And as Laughing Gremlin points out, one of the problems with these old school games, they had no problem making you go back to 0, because what else were you gonna do? It's not like there were 100 other games to play. Yeah, but I think that there was more to it than that. I think that it was also kind of a holdover from the days of the Quarter Arcade, where you die and you start over, and that was just part of the mentality, part of the culture, if you will. Okay, so I'm looking for any indication that I might be able to use in the future to be able to tell. Yeah, the old days of Nintendo Hard, as the game developers grew up on arcades, exactly. Okay, I'm not seeing any indication. It's just a step and die. If I go through that cavern, I just die. If my character is not precognitive, he's doomed. And reminder, this is the tunnel that my grunkle took to get to his lab every day. As a reminder, imagine if he got back to his lab, and then he realized he left his notebook back in the village, and he's like, oh, God damn it. Okay, so I have to hit the snakes 3 times. That hurt a lot. That sucker just walked right through me like I was nothing. Laughing. Oh, yeah, I was thinking, hey, can I just get more torches forever? No, this time if I activate the chest, it just vanishes. Yeah, Laughing Gremlin says, I'm reminded of the old Sierra game, adventure games, that loved to throw game-ending situations at you just because you didn't realize you were supposed to pet the frog twice at the start of the game. Man, I can't read. Ah. 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 And there's my poor little soul. Dude. I don't even know what those jars of goo do. I just have a feeling they'll come in handy later, and so I should probably have them. Ah, okay. I do wonder what those jars of goo actually accomplish. So I'm doing this again. Yes, I am. All right. Getting the jars of goo is fine. Coming back is perilous because of the placement of that one silly snake. But, yeah. I'm gonna go for it. Seriously, there is no way of knowing. It just kills you. To my perception, at least, the music doesn't change. It's, you know, the same basic setup to encourage you to go through. If you don't already know it's a step and die, you're gonna step and you're gonna die. Which is something that kind of got phased out of most video games as time went on. For which I, for one, am very grateful. I wonder if I jump in place, can that act as a dodge, do you think? No, it can't. Oh, and he's just gonna set up to get me again. Oof, okay, so the jump is not a dodge. Hey, Izzy the Fool, would you be in a position to see if you can find out what the jar of goo is supposed to be used for? Because I am at a loss. Yeah, the snakes move like rooks, basically. But they're fast. Yeah, and you'll note I not only have a limited number of lives, I have a limited number of little guys. And if I run out of those, pause. I show up a little pause sign, that's so cute. If I run out of the little guys, then I start the whole game over, I guess. So let's see if there's no option to save my progress. Am I mistaken on this? Oh no. Okay, the jars heal. Okay, cool. How on earth do I use them? Every 5 stars also heals a heart. That's good to know. But since if I die, I lose all my stars. The jars heal. How on earth do I use a jar? Oh my. No, that's not torches in case of a, that's a fireball. Oh my. I tried pause and hit select. Yipe! Okay, this sucks a lot. Okay. I'm almost out of heals. Well, okay, I don't know how to access heals. I'm almost out of hearts. I've only got one guy left at the bottom of the screen. And I am facing a giant danger noodle with fire. F5 saves. Okay, you know what? This may not be an ideal place to do it, but there are worse. So I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. Okay, so that being the case then, F7 load state, how do I use the jars of goo? I feel like that's going to be very important very shortly. Yeah, hitting select just toggles between the two weapons. It doesn't do anything goo-worthy. Okay. 1001. That's just 1 second delay. Then he just kind of chills for a while. Yeah, I tried that. Okay. Go ahead and do your second round there. Ah! Now saving your data. Don't despair, Mike. My name's not Mike! Under the Southern Cross, anything is possible. Pause. Press up. Use D-pad to select potion. Press A. Oh god, I'm all the way back at the start of the dungeon. Okay, F5, I think it was? No, it's F7. It's F7 to reload. Okay, alright. F7, and open. Select, then open. Okay. Okay. So, pause, press up, gets me to the magic items menu, and then press A. Okay. Alright, I have to time this. So there's plenty of time there. So there's 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3 attacks. Oh dear, I think it's partially random. And then he chills. 1 attack, and then he chills. And then he roars and chills. 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3 attacks, 4 attacks. Yeah, I think there's a random element involved. 1 attack, then he chills. Okay. Chills a lot apparently. 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3 attacks. I was expecting 2, but he did 3. 1 attack. And then chill. Yeah, apparently there's a randomizer involved. Oh dear. Okay. Well, apparently he's only vulnerable when his mouth is open. Just to complicate things a little further. So, okay. How to tell when he's gonna yawn. I mean, he's a reptile, he's gotta be getting overheated. Look at all that fire. No wonder he's yawning. Jeez, look at this. Three. Ah! Victory is mine! I am saving. That might go against the way the game was originally designed, but I am strangely okay with that. Okay. Alright. The giant danger noodle has been defeated. Now, it looks suspiciously like if I try to move forward past a certain point, I'm just gonna die. Ah, I got it. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay. Oh man, it's the skeleton of the giant snack. Laughing gremlin, meanwhile, is trying to make me feel worse, breaking into the snake's home and murking it when it tries to defend itself. No, I'm supposed to be here. This is the pathway to the home of my Grunkle Jones, who may or may not have set himself up as an imperialistic swine god. Okay, the chat's aimed a little off. A little misaligned. Yeah. My international criminal uncle's home. Yes, exactly. Okay. That is an auspicious staircase. Hopefully it does not kill me. Okay, I'm not detecting any traps yet. Looks clear. Yeah, I may have just murked my uncle's pet. But, well, in my defense, it was trying to barbecue me. Wow! You've done it! Now saving your data. Refrain from turning off power or resetting. Good luck! I feel like there's a certain degree of sarcasm every time that is stated in this game. Trees, mountains, cliff. Yep. Good for the legs, this grunkle rescuing, let me tell ya. Yeah, Gee, I wonder why it's called Sea Island. Excuse me, my good fellow. Have you seen my grunkle Imperialist Jones? Hi, I'm Babu, Dr. J's assistant. Mike! My name's not Mike! You know Dr. J has a submarine called Sub-C. Even had I no other reason to hate him, I hate him now. He designed his own high-tech submersible, probably worthy of the great Captain Nemo himself, and its name is a dad joke. The ID code to start the engine of Sub-C is 1492. Oh, that's splendid! That's amazing! 1492. Memorized the ID code. Laughing Gremlin's like, is he sweet? Is he the J's sweet Babu? And then we go straight to, your uncle idolizes Columbus? Yeah, I feel like we've established his character pretty thoroughly at this point. Please get on board Sub-C in the laboratory. I wish I could tell you more, but I'm afraid of... And then he falls silent. Now, when I was playing this game, ages upon ages ago, there was a craft in the cockpit of Sub-C. Yeah, I agree with Laughing Gremlin. At this point, we need to find Jay just to end his reign of terror. So, as I said, we did not have the booklet, and it was not updated for use on a console, obviously, because... I'm sorry, for a desktop, because... desktops, the way that they exist now, basically didn't. I know, it's Wall-E, right? You didn't know just how ancient that robot was, but here are its humble beginnings. But, yeah, there came a point where we were asked for a code, and I believe it was the code to use this submarine, and we didn't have it. So I would just start out like, okay, 001, 002, 003, 004, and then every time I entered the wrong, okay, I'm going to go through the process, try it again. Turns out that the code was 747. Welcome on board. I am the navigational computer of Sub-C. Call me Navcom. Maybe I'll call you Mike. No, I don't want to be mean. you're Navcom. Not gonna be so petty or so mean as to not acknowledge a person's name, unlike some people on the island. Input the ID code now. ID code 1492, start engine. Aye, Captain. Subsea is ready to launch, all ahead full. Okay, Wally, I hope you have Navcom, by whatever name you are. I hope you know where we're going, because I am a small boy, and I do not. Oh yeah, look at us go! Wait, why? Navcom, why are we just on the ocean? Number 2, dolphins. After a few hours voyage, Subsea is still cruising the ocean. However, we seem to have come to a rest. We're out of gas. Okay, this is a problem. No, it's just yielded control to me. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's the boundary. I can't go past that. Okay. Whoop. Ha! This little green dolphin's like, we quai, we quai, we quai, we quai. Now call me here, Captain. She is a female dolphin. We'll begin translation. Qui quai, qui quai. Please find my son. He has disappeared. Captain, may I promise her to find her boy dolphin? No, laughing gremlin. You know, you really shouldn't stereotype dolphins as all being, you know, like the worst that the bottlenose population has to offer. There's more to their society than that. I think that we really need to raise ourselves up to a higher level of expectations. Also, I have 5 hearts now, which is awesome. Yes, promise her I will find her boy dolphin. Aye, Captain. Qui quai, qui quai. Thank you, please find my son. Okay, okay. Laughing Grumman says, nah, I prefer to lower myself into the gutters. It's warmer there. Yeah. So, I'm going to figure that probably her son is not just tooling out around here, or else she would have found him quite some time ago. So probably I'll bet that the same people who grunkle napped my Grunkle J also dolphin napped her son. And I can go back and explore later. Well, if something's lost, the lighthouse is a logical place to start. Excuse me, sir. Have the fumes of the mercury driven you mad yet? Hello, I maintain the lighthouse. So, you're looking for a boy dolphin. Sorry, but I have not seen him. Oh, please visit my wife at our south house. She enjoys company. I'm going to take that as a yes. Dude, they use an open flame for their lighthouse. Yeah, I'm thinking this thing is old enough they're still using the mercury. That poor guy. I cannot get past this palm tree. Yeah, either that or my Grunkle J napped the dolphin for his next guard. Maybe. It's like the nanosecond that the snake was no longer an issue, he was like, I need a new one. Yoink. You'll do. And Dolphin was like, he was like, no. You're my guard now. It's meant to be. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's that little glimmer in the water to show me that I can go through there. Neat. But once here, to all appearances, I can go no further. So the neatness is modified significantly. But I bet there's another one down here. Yes, there is. Wonder what those wavy lines mean. They signify something, I'm sure. But I know not what. Well, here's a southern house. Maybe she can let me know something and hopefully not try to eat me. Hello there! You noticed? Yeah, everyone here wears bikini tops. I think it's the heat. Welcome, welcome. It's so seldom my husband and I get visitors. So you're looking for a bored dolphin. Sorry, but I have not seen him. But early this morning I saw a bottle on the beach. Okay. I wonder if it's a clue to the lost dolphin. Okay. Anything else you'd like to talk about? No. Mercury poison. Something must be done before it's too late. Write your congressman now. Okay, so, holy crap, that is a huge feckin' bottle. Look at that thing. Dude, I could crawl into that in Homestead. I was prepared to be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be something subtle. It's gonna be like the little sparklies on the waves. Some little bit of coloration on the beach. I need to really keep a sharp eye for. Oh my god! That is like, I dreamed of genie levels of giant bottle. Except that hers was also kind of a TARDIS. Okay, so I need to find a way to get there from here. Okay, so can I go through this rock? No, I can only go under it. Can I swim? No, but I could go all the way around to that dock over there. Okie dokie. You know, this is kind of fun. This is like, okay, it can't, of course it's not that easy. Have to go the long way. But yeah, after all that time of, I'm fighting for my greedy little life, suddenly it's like, and now let's just explore in our yellow submarine for a little bit. How cool is that? So... Well... The ocean is vast and endless. Okay, there's the little rockets that let me know. So I guess... Okay. Now I need to be able to do something, obviously, to get around the island. But I guess this is like... You know, this is like when Odysseus was trying to get past the smashing cliffs or something. Or maybe Scylla is lurking in these waters and I dare not tempt her. Man, Medusa, Scylla. You get the feeling sometimes that the Greeks just had a real fear of women. It's like all of their worst monsters were female. Okay. So I can't... the only way to get around there... Alright. Okay. I need to get through that cave. So... I'm gonna try a few things here. So, let's see. Doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything. You are now at chapter 2, okay. Oh, there's a big old heart up there. Yeah. Considering that Pandora was the one who stripped humanity of its immortality and life, of hedonistic joy, and in the oldest telling she knew what she was doing and she wasn't tricked into it, yes. Yeah, I'm still thinking, and I realize this is not exactly the hottest of all hot takes, but I'm thinking that Greek society just, I mean, especially Athenian society, just really had a problem with women. Yeah, there's Helen who got blamed for starting the Trojan War, which, I mean, I forget exactly how old she was supposed to be, but, yeah, dude, she was not old. She was like, I think, early to mid-teens, when she had people, grown men, like, dragging her around and waging war over her and stuff, and it's like, And once again, it's like, okay, you Athenians, you seem to have a real problem with women. Not quite like Mr. Gone levels of problems with women, but... I mean, the Spartans didn't necessarily have a problem with women. Women were generally in charge, especially with the men away at war. They just kind of had a problem with everybody. Okay, so I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, I cannot... I bet it's something to do with those areas of water that have the black wavy lines. Yeah, Laughing Gremlin is saying that, Theseus kidnapped her, she was under teen, but, yeah, well, see, the thing is, she was married to Menelaus? Frickin' dyslexia. But, I believe she was kidnapped by Paris. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking figure this out here. I mean, the logical place to put a through point would be here, but there's not. Yeah, she was kidnapped by Theseus first, that's right. There was a lot of, I'm gonna kidnap this person so that she will be my wife. Rumor has it, and this is just rumor, I can't back this up with anything concrete, but rumor had it that was one of the origins of the tradition of the best man. That, you know, when you kidnapped her, this was the person who had agreed to back you up if her family came calling to try to grab her back. Okay, why can I get in here? Why can I not submerge? To me, that's the big thing, and I've been trying pushing buttons and stuff, but I've not been able to submerge, and I should be able to submerge. This is a submarine, and I cannot submerge. Clickety, 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 clickety. Yes, I am now at chapter 2. Thank you. Can't pause either. I mean, I was hoping that in lieu of pause, the start button would do something else, but it does not. Yeah, a lot of these old 8-bit games, you would run into a situation where you're suddenly like, okay, this is fun, I'm exploring, this is cool. Where the heck do I go from here? And the only answer is silence. So, since I can't go through that way, maybe if I backtrack. I mean, in modern day, that kind of violates the sacred rule of video games. But, we've already had a step and die, and a few other situations, so I'm like, yeah, maybe. But I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be counting on me being this patient. So, okay. Yeah, on the Greeks kidnapping people, I guess the time that you had those two idiots decide that they wanted to kidnap Persephone after she was already married to Hades, I guess that just about beat all. And the guy who wanted to do that proposed the idea to his friend, and his friend was like, oh yeah, sounds legit. And eventually, Heracles was in Hades' realm. I mean, you can almost say that he literally happened to be in the neighborhood. That is just how crazy his life was. And he was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and jailbreak these guys out of here while I'm at it. And Hades was like, not that one. The one who was stupid enough to back up his friend who wanted to kidnap my wife, yeah, okay, sure. The one who wanted to actually kidnap my wife, though, no. He stays. You've got this poor duller just... Yeah, that's right, you're not going anywhere. You know what you did. Dude, palm trees are like my character's kryptonite. They're impossible to move or get beyond. Okay. Well, it's really weird that I can't get through here. Isn't that odd? I mean, you would think that would be a logical place. But it's not, and so I have encountered the 8-bit purgatory of where the hell do I go from here, which is so common in these old 8-bit games, however great they may be. You know, even in Wild Arms and Eternal Eyes, from what I understand, you could have points where it'd be like, this is great. I can explore the entire world in my airship or whatever. Where was I supposed to go? In the entire world? Uh-oh. Am I just... Because, I mean, the game has literally misled me before. I'm not getting past the step and die trap. That was Dirty Pool. And I know there's going to be more of them. So... I'm just looking at this, I'm like, maybe those tire tracks on the ocean mean nothing. But it's weird that I can't submerge. I have a very, very vague idea that maybe that's an ability that gets unlocked later. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna talk to the groundskeeper Willie back here, or whatever his name was. Now that I've spoken with his wife, maybe he can help me out again. This island has some secret tunnels. Try searching for them. And please visit my wife. She enjoys company. Yeah, okay. You have my pity. Alright, yeah, secret tunnels, I've been searching for them, man. Believe me, I've been searching. I've been bumping into everything on land and sea. Is there anything else you can tell me, sad, strange little person? Nice mustache, though. And no, there is not. Okay. Sigh. Well, maybe his wife can tell me something new now, since he could. I suppose when in doubt, you know, use social links. Excuse me. This is a blank island with nothing on it, and I'm lost. Can you help me? Oh, not again. Walk and search for a secret way. Wow, I'm glad she loves company. So, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely am all about searching for secret doors. I am from that generation of D&D. Check for doors and check for traps, doo-dah, doo-dah. But, I mean, if she loves company so much, couldn't she have told me where the secret tunnel is? I need to find a secret door. And that's the thing about secret doors. They tend to be secret. And I keep thinking, maybe it's something to do with this over here. And thus far, nothing has revealed itself. Alright, mustachioed man. Your wife gave me the brush off. What else can you tell me? She does not enjoy company. I literally walked in to ask her a follow-up question, and she said, "Oh no, not again," and gave me the buzz off. She bade me to 23 skidoo, in a tone of voice that has not been enjoyed for near 100 years. Ah! Finally. When in doubt, I guess just bump into things randomly. You've got a bottle! There's a note in the bottle. You read it? Help! Captured by evil aliens. Tell my nephew to use code 1776. Dr. J. Memorize the ID code. You want to read it again? No. Okay, so there's a slight discoloration in the, what to me is kind of a eye-blurring semi-pattern of dots. That the gray is a little thicker here at the secret entrance. So cool. Which implies that if it's thicker in other areas, it's not. Okay. So it's not where coloration is thicker. Yeah, the thing is, when I saw that, that just looked like texturing that you would normally see on the rest of the island. Alright, 1776. Maybe that'll get it to submerge. Navcom here, Captain. Input the ID code now. ID code 1776. Aye, aye, Captain. Submergible system ready. Please press B button when you want to submerge. No, wait, it wasn't this. It wasn't this submarine that we had to find the code for in the book. It was a spaceship. I remember now. Hot diggity. Okay, and that's what those wavy lines are for. Those are points where I could submerge very briefly, like a dolphin. Okay. Okay, and now I have another chasm. Another cave system, it looks like. Nope. I can just walk on through. Okay. There was literally no texture modification here. Look at this. Nothing. No indication for me to follow. Aw, I've got a big heart. Yay, life level increased. Just kind of checking out. Okay. So, I'm gonna try an experiment with the submarine. Nope. Can I get around these? Nope. Okay. So it's really more of a guideline than a rule. Look for discoloration, except when you don't. Now saving your data. Refrain from turning power off or restarting. Okay. I no longer have any torches. I no longer have any stars or elixirs. I don't get to save those between adventures. What the heck? Okay. Memo for me, there is exactly 0 reason to conserve resources because at the end of the dungeon I lose them. Okay. Oh, there's an exclamation point? Or possibly a baseball bat. Baseball bat. I don't know that I'll ever use it because I love the yo-yo. But I bet it's really good at hitting stuff, so I may try it. Ah, these fucking bats. I must destroy you. Yeah, their flight cycle is sometimes fast, sometimes slow. There's probably another... Oh, you bastard. Look at this. Look at this. I have a tile that pops up and down out of the deadly water. And I have a silly snake on the other side. Oof. Okay. Before anything else happens, I'm gonna say it. Because things are already wild and wiggly. I don't want to have to start over at the very beginning of this dungeon. I'm gonna try out the baseball bat a little bit. No, I'm not. Well, 1. Okay. Yeah, it only gives 29 swings. So... Oh, I have 0 faith in this. Wow! Okay, that one's probably just going to drop into the water the instant that my little tootsies touch it, isn't it? No, it didn't. I was surprised. Ow. Oh my god, why? Holy oh, that's just mean. Oh my god! Yeah, these guys do not stop for anything. Okay. Okay. Up. Yeah, I have no... That's right, I have no magic items. No, no healing for me. What is this fascination with even the most lighthearted games for bloodshed? It's like, no, you can't progress until you have slaughtered everything before you. I'm like, dude, I'm like 15. I just want to play with my yo-yo. Ah, oh, you bastard, no. You bishop traveling fiend, no, you just die right here. I am nearly dead, so I think it is a fine thing I saved when I did. Oh, and there's... one-eyed... octopi? Cyclopi? There's Cyclopi. You see that Cyclopus over there, right? Oh, this is just mean. Oh, man. Look at these guys. They're like, yeah, we're like Hubert, only homicidal. You feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? Oh, man. Oh, there's just 3 of them just cycling through with a sinking stone, and this ramped up rather quickly, I must say. Yeah, that's it for me. Okay. Ah! Okay, it didn't force me to start all the way back there. That's kind of a pleasant surprise, actually. Alright, calculating this out here. I can't control them, but I can control me. And once again, there seems to be a bit of an RNG. You know, they're not unilaterally attracted towards me. Which is kind of nice. So... okay. Alright. Saving early and often. Being the big fan of Saints Row 2 that I am. Alright. Here we go. Whoosh. Every new room start out with a thumb on the B button. Holy crap. Oh, and that snake is gonna be awful. Not sure how I'm supposed to survive that. Yeah, also note I no longer have the baseball bat. So it's a good thing I didn't get too attached. Okay, I like that. It's the bat room. It's got 2 kinds of bats and 2 hearts. Talk me out of it! No, I need to find my Grunkle J so that I can find out the degree to which he is being an imperialist swine and treat him accordingly. Whew, okay, I got a little health back for that one, so 5 stars equals 1 heart, I think? Yeah, here the shadow definitely denotes secret doors, which is nice. Pardon me. And to the credit of the game designers, this was something that was introduced very nicely. Now, if only I was not in a position where I had to go right next to the feckin' snake. looks like I have to kill the snake in order to get access to the other room that has only one kind of bat in it. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Haha, look at that. I didn't see this the first time. But I did now. Screw you, Snavely. I'm out of here. Ah, God, no. Okay, the jump can be used as a dodge. Yipe, 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 yipe. Fortunately, the starfish get winded relatively quickly. Ah! Oh, it's waiting for me. Oh, and there's, cyclopuses, too. How jolly. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, it's just gonna be waiting for me. Come on. You know you want to. I don't need you as an added distraction in my life. Oh, good. Here comes another one. Maybe, do they just keep respawning? They might just respawn forever. Then again, maybe not. Alright, I'm hoping for not. I'm hoping for not. Okay. I've gotten rid of the cyclopuses. And I made it so I'm not going to have to start the entire dungeon over again. Hopefully. Okay. Big Boss is probably going to be waiting in this next room. It gave me a little taste. Now it's ready to bring the pain. Well, I'm ready for you. In fact, I'm going to try out this baseball bat. And yeah, I was just given 2 hearts. I have a feeling I'm about to need them. Okay, here we go. Oh, you faking out little... Yeah, by the way, one of the things that happens as this game progresses, this I do remember, you get better and better yo-yos. Ow. Okay. Now, because my character cannot see farther than the screen, That was a leap of faith. Ah. Okay, yeah. Don't have to kill everybody this time, that's nice. Whew. Okay. Was up there. Yeah, the little footprint when one of the tiles activates a button. Also a nice touch. Okay. Is this going to be a step and die trap? Let's find out. Ouch. Wow, really? Yes, really, apparently. Ah. Okay, I'm missing a secret door somewhere. Or... I pushed the button! It's frickin' starfish, man. Okay, okay, there's the secret door I couldn't see before. Yeah, and as I surmised earlier, you can't interact with the chest until it's a snowman? A snowman in the tropics? I am puzzled. It's a tropical snowman. Okay. I'm not complaining. We're awake, but we're very puzzled. So, all right. Let's see where this leads us. Okay, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Whoop. At least the cyclopuses are not super fast. Okay. Nothing is special about here. Oh! I found the dolphin! I found the baby dolphin! Ah! Ouch! Yes, I will help you, baby dolphin! While hurting myself needlessly upon the tentacles of my foes. Oh my lord, okay, yeah. I was trying to fumble with buttons and I just died. Okay. Let's start a little closer to the boss fight, shall we? No sense in having to go through quite all of that again. Yeah, I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that guy. I mean, I guess? Oh! 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 The baseball bat. The whole time it was, earlier in the game, it was talking about what a great baseball player I was. I used a baseball bat to knock those things that the boss is spitting at me back at it. Okay. So right now I have 4 hearts out of 6. All right. I've got to ready myself. I've got to get folked. I've got to ignore the disorientation of the jet jack. And I have got to be warrior! Oh, okay. Okay, so my hitbox is kind of big. It's alright. It's alright. We can work with this. Also, he does a lot of damage. I just need to be able to position myself properly. My character is right-handed, so I need to be to the left of the little spheres. No problem. Okay, that is not what I thought was going to be going on here. Okay. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing, apparently. Apparently, I completely misread, like, all of the cues. I'm going to try it again, just for the sake of argument, but it didn't look like I was able to knock any of those back. It looks like I just need to dodge and then wait until he gets close. Yeah, there's... Yeah, each time he hits me, he does a lot of damage. And just trying to position myself so that I can do that is challenging, at least for me. I love how the younger dolphin, by the way, does not need a translator. The younger dolphin is more hip than his mom. He's just like, help! Woman! Help! Yep, that is not... It is impossible to knock those back. It's a cool idea, but that is not the function of this. Okay. Lesson learned. Yo-yo it is. Just dodge and yo-yo. Or perhaps I've been exposed to enough Dolphinese to auto-translate. Well, you never know. I mean... You know, maybe I was in a position that I could go ahead and immerse myself in the culture. Wow, he does not stand still at all. Holy crap, this dude is gonna be tough. When in doubt, try to stick towards the middle. Don't even use those outer ones, man. This dude does not hold still for love or money. Oh, wrong button. It's alright. I'd rather dodge when I should have attacked than attack when I should have dodged. Ouch. Yeah, this is a mean boss. I can't even and again, this is case in point. I can't even tell if I'm close to killing him or not, because this is, you know, before the age when... come on! My thumb slipped on the D-pad and I jumped wrong. Very frustrating. But, yeah, this is before the idea of, well, we should have a health bar for the bad guy, too, so that people know they're doing well. Was really as much of a thing as it would ideally become. Oh, come on, that shouldn't have hit me. Curses. Yeah, I pushed the button that time and I just didn't jump. Happens sometimes, unfortunately. Woof. Every time that he stands still a little bit, while I'm pounding him just that little bit of extra time, I'm thinking, is this it? Is this it? And no, it is not. Stick and move, stick and move. Can't rope a dope, but I mustn't let him do it. Come on! The cheerful 8-bit music is mocking my pain. I'm trying to help, little dolphin. I swear, I really am. I am just determined to get this guy. Oh, come on, I had the... Wow, I got hit once and I'm more than half dead. Okay, maybe I should switch to the baseball bat. Maybe it does more damage or something? Ah! Yeah, there's nothing like the joy of pushing a button and it doesn't respond during a boss. Doink, 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 doink. No! Ah! All it takes is one wrong button press. Just one. One misstep is all it takes. And it doesn't matter how much health you have. You lose everything. Okay. Gonna try it with the baseball bat this time. Wow, baseball bat is slow as sin. I am almost dead from trying it. Yep. I'll give it another shot, though. I will give the baseball bat another shot. Just to show I'm a good sport towards batty fans everywhere. Okay. Ah. Okay, I'm good. Yeah. I messed up. That's nothing but me. Alright, let me try that again. Okay. Okay, that... Every now and then... Yeah, baseball bat is slow. Okay. Very, very slow bat. In the time that it takes to hit this dude once with a baseball bat, I can hit him with a yo-yo like 5 or 6 times. I'm gonna try it again because I feel like I still haven't really given the baseball bat a good run for its money. Yeah, see that? I would have at least gotten one hit in if I were using the yo-yo. But the bat is so slow. One hit. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the baseball bat is just not what you're supposed to use for this fight. I don't know if... Again, there's no health bar for the villain. Oh, come on. So I can't tell what the relative damage is for each weapon. And every now and then this dude will shoot where I'm going to be instead of where I am, which is unjustifiably cunning and skilled of him. Yeah, I'm getting in like one hit and I have no idea if it's doing any additional damage. And a fair amount of the time, I'm missing. Because by the time that I can get the shot off, he's moved. So, back to the yo-yo, I think. I cannot pronounce your name, but I'm coming! Yeah, even with the missed opportunity, I still hit that by like 4 times with the yo-yo. Really? Not even a jump. Just running. I am determined to see this through, but I am also getting really tired, so I don't want to end this on anything but a triumphant note. But if I can't beat this guy pretty soon, we're gonna have a cliffhanger. We'll just have to see what happens. Damn it! No! Crap. No! Dang it! Ah! It feels like I was close. because I want it to have been close. But I can't really tell. Honestly, I can't even tell if I'm doing him any damage with any of my attacks at all. What? Okay, no. Okay. Nope. Nope. Reloading. Okay. I must break you. Frickin' D-pad is not the best way to try to maneuver. There's a reason that we went to analog sticks. Stick and move, stick and move. Mind you, I'm still perfectly capable of getting killed with an analog stick here. Well, that was lucky. I made a mistake and I did not immediately die. That was also lucky. Just doing anything to him. I can't tell. Ah! Yes! 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 By all the high good gods! Yes! Yes! Ha! Ha! Ah! Yes! And the dolphin is singing! And all is well in the world! The dolphin is free! The dolphin is free! Whoa! You've done it! Now, saving your data, refrain from turning power off or resetting. Good luck! Yes! And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and gals and NB pals, male presenting, female presenting, and all you who dwell between. Those who labor and those who sing here, there, and all gentle viewers and listeners. That is where we will end this stream for today. But before we go, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our patrons, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere, and most of all, there we are. Extra special thanks, with a twist of yo-yo-y lemon, to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, liking the video by itself helps tremendously. But if you would like to do more than that, you can become a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or patron message if there's a particular color in which you'd like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at kofi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who are continuing to circulate the links. The recommendations you give are more helpful than you know. Thank you. So, until next week, check for doors and check for traps, doo-dah, doo-dah, and never underestimate how valuable it can be to completely immerse yourself in another culture when you're trying to learn the language. And I will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.